Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how I'm going to copy this pattern of trousers because they are quarter length trousers just below knees and I need them to be a bit more modest. So I'm going to actually copy this pattern and make new pair of trousers from a fabric which is net. And so from here I'm going to start tracing all the way, and I'm going to trace two sides. This is front, and as you can see this is a bit lower, and I'm going to trace another one just like the same one, but that is going to be the back one. This is the back side, that's the front side, and let's just get started. Yeah, I don't know where is my thingy. I just can't find, I don't know, I'm holding my mobile with one hand and tracing with the other hand because right now that's the only option I have. And any moment if I speak a little bit louder, my little one might just decide that he wants to wake up. So as you can see, the cut is narrowing down a little bit at the bottom, which I don't want. I want it to be as wide and as it could be, basically, possibly the widest, basically. So I'm going to go this, I'm going to go not that way, I'm not going to follow this path, but I'm going to go my way. As you can see, I'm not going to look into the camera because I need to concentrate. That's it. Well, it's a bit of a wonky line, but it'll be alright. That's it. So if you want to make it a bit more wider, you can always go like this. So this is what I've done. So I want it as wide as it could be, like basically the maximum width. So that's what I've done. So I'm going to go all the way down because that's how I'm going to make them a bit longer. Trace this side as well. So if you want, you can trace this one wide as well. Like I'm not going to follow, I'm just going to follow this the trouser just as my guideline. So now, as you can see, this one here, you can see we need to have an allowance to fold it. So that is going to be that's 1.5 inch or maybe possibly 2 inch. You can make it as wide as you want. So I'm going to go up and go straight this way because that's going to be folded. And so as I haven't given any sewing allowance, so I'm going to start giving some sewing allowance.
It's going to be this. So it's just incredibly hard to, I don't have my tripod, I don't know where it is. So I'm going to cut this. This is my line which I'm going to cut. As this is a sewing allowance anyway, because you can see this needs to come down. So that's how I'm going to cut. I'm going to give some sewing allowance here as well. No, this needs more now, because I should really be showing you my radiators. So let's just see. This is the front. So this is the front of the trousers. I'm going to pick this up and you'll be able to see. This is the front of it.
So I'm going to cut along this line. Trousers the other way around, and I am going to trace the back side. There's a difference, there's a major difference at the back side of the trousers, because this at the crotch side is quite a bit deep. The curve is a bit deeper. I'm gonna go up this side. I'm gonna show you how, because we've traced this, and the same thing I told you that if you want, you can go all the way. wider or more wider. This is all up to you. Yeah, so I'm gonna go that way, and let's just go that way here. Keep tracing. Again, from here I'm going to go straight out because I just don't want these trousers to be I just want them to be wide, to be honest. So that's how we're gonna go straight. This is how, and look, they are gonna be the widest trousers ever, but that's how I want them, wide leg. Yeah, so I have just placed the front side of the pattern on top of this, and I'm just looking because I just wanted to see how big is this allowance. As you know, the back side is going to be obviously going to go at the top, so I'm going to go and give it as much allowance I've given at the front, like almost the same. This is how big this side is, like the folded side, so I'm going to give it double the side. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be able to fold it here, and that's actually going to be my cutting, a little bit bigger. I'm going to cut it that side. So let's just go. Now this is how I did, but I'm not going to cut that way because we need the allowance, seam allowance. Yep. So I'm going to go straight, and I'm going to join this like this. Okay, there you go. All right, so
we're all done. Let me show you what we have cut so far. There you go. So that's been cut. Now I'm going to cut all of it with the seam allowance. I'm going to give a little bit of seam allowance here because I'm going to show you how. No, because I keep looking at the camera and do things like that. That's it. That's the seam allowance I'm going to give, and that is fine because I've cut it in a way. I've just drawn it in a way that is fine. Okay, I'm going to cut all of this pattern and
then outside of the trousers. Sorry, I just started cutting from here, then I realized, oopsie. Okay.
This pattern is going to be reused in all my future wide leg buttons because that's just going to come I'm going to place this on top of this fabric. I'm going to show you.
Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to place this on top of this fabric, and I'm going to cut along this pattern because I'm going to make the, I've just used a plain cotton to line these. I'm going to show you in a minute. So I'm going to cut along all this drafted paper. I'm not going to put the pins in because I've been sewing for a good 16 years, so I'm not going to put the pin in. But if you're a beginner, you would really need to put the pin. You need to pin the draft, because if it moves slightly, even a centimeter, it's just going to ruin your outfit or whatever you're making. So always remember, you need to pin this in. I'm going to show you how to pin it. So we've got back side of the trousers. You can see I've just cut it, and now I'm going to show you the right side. Back side, and that's the front side of the trousers. It's almost ready to sew, but I'm going to cut the lining. I need to get the lining for both sides. Solid.
So I'm going to cut on this side all the way. So we've got this back side of the trousers, this front side of the trousers all ready. I'm going to use this thread because I don't have colors yet. Okay, so hard. And I'm going to sew this together. I'm going to sew the front sides together, and along with this. So I'm going to put these. I have put it all together from the crotch side, and these are two right sides of the fabric together, and I am sewing the wrong sides, as you can see, obviously, towards inside, and I've got the slips on as well. So I'm going to first do the stitching from here all the way there, and then I'm going to go further, and I'm going to do the same from the back side. Yeah. front side.
So I'm going to make the seam all the way there.
That's the back side. And the front side.
We're gonna put the center of the crotch here, and we're gonna start sewing here all the way there, and start sewing all the way there.
So I like to start from the middle because I'm going to go all the way down and then I'm going to go all the way there. So let's just start